Hi there, my name's Leesa and I'm beaming in from the little Bookroom. Today I have the lovely task of reading you some stories by Beci Orpin. I'm going to start with this book, Moving Your Body, and it's published by Lothian Children's Books. Let's have a look inside. Run with your legs! Run! Fly with your arms. Smile with your mouth. Listen with your ears. Ooh! Hop on your feet! Cry with your eyes. Sneeze with your nose. Wiggle with your bum. Float on your back. Hold with your hand. Now, Becky's going to run a workshop with you, and it's based on this book. It's called Take Heart, Take Action. It's also published by Lothian Children's Books. Let's start at the beginning. Be kind. One of the easiest ways to make the world a better place is to show simple kindness to other people. Some simple ways we can show kindness include helping with jobs around the house or listening to your friend if they are upset. Protect nature. It is important to look after the natural world because it is our home. It can be as easy as picking up litter in the park or looking after the plants and animals in your garden. Eat less meat. Farmland is cleared of trees so farm animals can graze. Humans need trees to help us breathe, and the earth needs forests for other animals and plants to thrive. If we eat less meat, some of this cleared land can be returned to forests. Save water. Water is precious. Ways you can save water include turning off the tap while brushing your teeth, having shallow baths, or even using your bath water to water your plants. Saving water will mean there is enough for everyone in the future. Repair, recycle, reuse. If something in your house breaks, try fixing it rather than buying a replacement. Give clothes that don't fit you anymore to your family or friends. Think about ways to reuse your rubbish. You could keep your pencils in an empty jar. Show compassion. Compassion is about trying to understand other people's feelings so you can help them. If someone is in a bad mood, think about why they might feel that way. Maybe you can talk to them about how they're feeling. Plant trees. Trees help make our air clean and provide shade and shelter, so we need as many as possible. If you don't have your own garden, local councils often have tree planting days, so find out if you can take part. Consume less. A lot of the things we buy end up in landfill. If we buy fewer things or buy something second-hand, it will create less rubbish and reduce pressure on the environment. If you want something new, ask yourself, do I really need it? Support local. Supporting local means buying the things you need from people who make and sell them close to where you live. This helps your community and also means the goods have not travelled far to get to you, which is less harmful for the environment. Ride a bike. Travelling by car all the time means using petrol, which causes pollution and depletes the Earth's natural resources. Think about the different ways you can get to your destination. Walking, riding a bike, or catching public transport are all better for the environment. Have gratitude. Gratitude is being thankful for the good things you have in your life and truly appreciating them. It could be a person or an event or a delicious treat. Can you think of 3 things to be grateful for? Protest. Disrupt. People protest to show they believe in something. Protests can come in many different forms, such as marches for marriage equality and school strikes for climate change. Make your voice heard. If you want things to change, you have to talk about your ideas to as many people as possible. You can write letters to politicians and other powerful people, and you can organise events or fundraise for issues you believe in. Compost. Composting is using your food scraps to help fertilise your garden instead of putting them in the rubbish bin. The scraps break down into soil-enriching minerals. Is there a place at home or school where you could start a compost bin? Be mindful. Being mindful means appreciating where you are and paying extra attention to what you are doing. Count your breaths, listen to the sounds around you, or notice the weather today, even if it is raining. Clean energy. Some of the energy sources we use cannot be replaced once they are gone, so we should not waste them. Try turning off the lights when you leave a room or putting on a jumper instead of using the heater. Solar panels are a good energy option. Grow your own food. Transporting fruits and vegetables from the farm to the shop where you buy them can use a lot of petrol and hurt the environment. Growing your own food is environmentally friendly and tastes good too. Easy things to grow are strawberries and tomatoes and mint. Yum, yum. Solidarity. Solidarity is when a group of people join together to support something they believe in. More people equals more power. Our voice is heard when we're unhappy with what a big government or a big company is doing. Vote. You're probably not able to vote just yet, but when you can, it's an important thing to do. Voting means you can have your say and support people in the government who represent issues that you feel strongly about. Have hope. You often hear bad news about the world. But don't lose hope. There are lots of things you can do to make positive changes. That is what this book is all about. Take Heart, Take Action by Beci Orpin. Thanks for listening.
Hello, my name is Beci Orpin. I wrote this book which is called Take Heart, Take Action. It's all about small things you can do to make the world a better place and to help protect your environment and be kinder to people. Just small things you can do every day. And Leesa will have done a great reading of this, so I'm not going to read it to you, but I am going to show you how you can make your own poster similar to this, full of things that are important to you. What you'll need for this is some templates that you can download from the Wheeler Centre website and print out. You'll need a plain piece of paper. This is A4, but you can use any size. A4 will fit about this many different graphics on it. You'll need some scissors. You will need some glue. And also I've left space on the templates where you can create your own graphics of things that are important to you. So if you want to do that, then you'll need some coloured pencils or some textures or whatever you like to make your own graphics. So the first thing we need to do is just cut out the templates. Just to make it easy, I'm just going to cut out a few. But if you go through them and read them and then find the ones that are most important to you to include on your poster, and do that. These graphics is every page of the book as well. So these are all the things that are important to me. So you just cut them up into squares. Get that out of the way. You can fit, if you want to fill up your page, you can probably fit around 12. So you'll need 12 different graphics. Cut up a few from this page. If you're looking at these and you don't understand what some of them mean, then actually in the book, at the back of the book, there's a glossary that explains what some of these terms mean. So you might like to have a look at the book. Right. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need another 3 to fill it up. Or you could just do that many if you like. How about we do that many, and then I'm going to make one of my own as well. So when you're making your own, you might like to think about things that are important to you. So the environment, or your community, or your school, or your family, and things which you can do to make things better for those things. So I was thinking about a playground, and how when the playgrounds were closed, how important we realized that they are. So I'm going to make one about keeping your playground clean. So first I'm going to add the text. It'll be, let's do keep and then playgrounds clean. And then I'm going to draw a picture of a playground. Colour it in green. You might even like to make a list of a whole lot of different things that you would like to include on your own picture. You could even make a whole poster of your own graphics with the things that are really important to you, and not even use mine. And I guess the idea of making these posters is that when you've finished it, you can stick it up somewhere where you'll be able to look at it every day, like your bedroom wall or the fridge. And then you'll be reminded of those things every day that you can do that are just small things, but make the world a better place for yourself and for everybody around you. And I do think if everyone does these small things, small acts, then in turn the world will be better. So it's good to have the reminders around. Okay, I've got a nice green background. Now I might do some, what am I going to do? I'm just going to do a slide, actually. That's a pretty fun thing to have in the playground. So you'll see with my graphics, they're very, very simple, and that's because I just wanted them to be really bold and I guess uncomplicated, so that they get a very clear message across, which is why I call them graphics rather than illustrations. And a slide. We need let's try a red slide. slide. Hopefully this texture works. There we go. All right. And now let's arrange our things. I'll stick them together. I'm going to include, actually I'm just going to include 6 on this one. Let's try this one. And now I'm just going to stick it together. If you have your paper, your base paper, it doesn't have to be white. It can be any color. And as I said, you can put as many or as little of the templates and your own graphics there. Doesn't have to be 6. It's up to you how many you want to make. And there you go. There you'll have your poster.
Visit wheelercentre.com for the best in books, writing and ideas from Melbourne, Australia and the world.